The 400 metres being 1 lap of the track outdoors and 2 laps of the track indoors. While the 400 metres outdoors is purely in your own lane, the 400 metres indoors requires you to break lanes just before 1 lap. The start is important, but not necessarily as important as the 100 and 200. The 400 metres start line is the solid white, while the 4x400 metres start line for the elite is the white and blue line. So when we're at the start here, and we're going around that first bend, we utilise something called the ATP-CP system, your creatine phosphate system. It doesn't last very long. So when we start sprinting, we've got to go out hard and fast. It's a case of use it or lose it. What you do after that in terms of your race plan is up to you. All in all, it's about how can you get to maximum velocity quicker and how can you maintain maximum velocity for as long as possible. During the back straight, we can see quite a lot of these race plans put into action. As you transition off the bend, coming off from your start and your lean, and as you come up more upright, and many of them will try and extend their stride length. So when we come sprinting around that second bend, you want to make sure that your left arm is driving. Right arm slightly across the body, but still driving. Legs in front, legs slightly across, more energy efficient, hug that bend. Now some athletes will try and keep as close to the bend as possible, as in theory you run less of a distance than in the middle or the outside of the lane. The second bend on an outdoor 400 is often very important. This is the bend we often see athletes start to tire due to the lactic acid, which is a part poisonous substrate produced while working in anaerobic glycolysis. But they're also probably tired from the exertions they've had over the last 300 metres. The last straight is often when we see people decelerate quicker than others.
You start to go faster. Paulina Miller, she start to run like crazy. She gonna tire road runner performance, my friend.
And as you come off around the bend onto the straight, come from the lean, you lean round the bend and you come up straight. The transition from the bend to the straight, from your leaning position to your upright straight position, shouldn't be like, oh, I'm sprinting now. It shouldn't be like that. It should be a smooth transition from one to the other. Yes, you are still sprinting flat out as fast as you can, but at the same time you can still transition gradually into that more upright position, as this allows us to cut round that bend as quickly as possible. One way to do that, there is a couple of lines just round the bend. They are for the relay changeovers. Try and look for them, and once you find them, try and extend that arm drive, because the faster your arms go, the faster your legs go, and that helps with that transition. Driving forward, driving hard and as fast as you can until you reach that line. Really push it, pedal to the metal all the way home.